students. Today we will study English literature of class 7th and we will continue with the same chapter 0R. So let's continue with the 32 para. No, not between you and me at least. We fired an explosion rocket at the moon. It will hit in about an hour and the telescope will show a big purple spot when our explosives go off and throw dye all over the place. Now, John said, No, not between you and me at least. He said, means John said to his wife, we have fired an explosion rocket at the moon. And this explosion rocket will throw dye, which telescope will capture as a purple spot. Dye means color. Something, when something is burned, it throws color like that way. Now, 33 para. I see. Lots of fun, no doubt. But what's the purpose? 4th of July? On the moon? Now, Myra said, Oh, I see. It is quite exciting. But what is the purpose of shooting or sending the rocket to the moon? Is it to celebrate 4th of July on the moon? 4th of July, it's an Independence Day in the USA. And it is marked by celebrations including fireworks, etc. Now, 34 para. Oh no, if the experiment is a success, the next rocket will carry men instead of a bomb. Now, John Kendall said, Oh no. He further said that if the experiment is successful, then next rocket will carry men instead of bomb. It means this time only it carried bomb, no men. 35 para. Myra went to the kitchen to see about supper, means dinner. John called, Where is Bobby? In bed, I suppose. Myra went to the kitchen to see whether the supper in the oven is ready or not. And John asked, Where is Bobby? And Myra replied, In bed, I think. 36 para. John moved towards the bedroom. Maybe he was still awake. Now, John Kendall, Bobby's dad, goes to Bobby's bedroom thinking that he could find him awake or he must be awake till now. Now, 37th para. Bobby rolled over. His eyes popped open. Dad, I thought you went too. Now, Bobby Now, we find Bobby in his bed, okay? And he was quite surprised to see that his father in his room. It means he was surprised that his father did not go to the moon. 38 para. John Kendall sat down on the edge of the bed and tousled his son's hair. No, son, it is the old terra firma for me. Did you see the rocket blast? Tussle means when we rub someone's hair softly in love on an affection like that way, untidying the hair like that way. Okay, and terra firma we used to refer land. Okay, land. So John Kendall sat on the edge means corner of the bed, and rubbed his hair lovingly and said, "No, son, it is old land for me." Okay, means it is my land. Okay, so did you see the rocket blast? He added, did you see the rocket blast? Now, 39 para. Uh, uh, it, it was really something. I went to the moon. Didn't it? Now, uh, he means Bobby was little hesitant to say, but then he said, it was really something. Or it went to moon means he was referring that something really went to moon. He was very confused. That's why he referred it was really something means he's referring to rocket. That's why he said it was really something. He was confirming is it was really something. It went to moon, didn't it? He asked his father. 40 para. That's right. John smiled and thought. Try to keep a secret from the children. It just can't be done. How is your moon rocket coming along, son? John said, that's right, and smiled and thought, to keep secret from children, it is impossible because children are very inquisitive. He further said, how is your moon rocket? Means he's referring to his toy rocket. So he said, how is your toy rocket coming along? How is your toy rocket? Now, 41 para. Pretty good, Gee Dad. As long as you didn't go, I am glad I didn't go either. Now, Bobby replied, pretty good, Dad, with enthusiasm. As long as you didn't go, I didn't go either. Now, 42 para. You were planning to make the trip too? Now, John said to Bobby, you're planning to make the trip too? He was surprised because he said these words, no, as long as you didn't go, I didn't go either. So John replied, you were planning to make the trip too? I 43 para. I got into the rocket and was all set, but I got to thinking about Mom, how one of us should stay and take care of her in case anything happened. Bobby said, I got into the rocket and was about to go, but thinking about Mom, that one of us should stay to take care of her in case anything happened, if we both will go to the moon, then there would be no one to stay with her and to take care of her. Now, 44 para, smart thinking son. Now you get to sleep. I will have a little time. Tomorrow we will play some ball. Now, John said, smart thinking son, and further said, now you go to sleep and tomorrow I'll be having little time so we can play some ball. Now, 45 para. That will be fun. Bobby said, that will be fun, Dad. 46 para. John Kendall smiled as he left the bedroom. Children were wonderful. Give them a few old boats and a steering wheel, and they could build a ship to fly to the moon. What a wonderful dream world they live in. Now, John Kendall smiled when he left the room, thinking, Bobby is talking about his toy rocket, and he's talking about the toy rocket or imaginary moon. Means he was referring to his toy rocket and also referring to the imaginary moon, going to the imaginary moon. Means in his fantasy, he was making a dream. Okay, he was thinking, Dad thought that he is talking about his toy rocket and imaginary moon. He remarked to himself how children always manage to grasp, means to understand secrets, and even you give them few old boats and steering wheel, they would build a ship to fly to the moon. What a wonderful dream world they live in. That in their dream world, they can make a ship and even they can fly to the moon. He does not realize that it is he who does not know, means he was not aware how close Bobby had been to flying off, or to fly off in the rocket. He sat in the rocket, means to fly off in the rocket, and he had actually been inside the rocket. Now 47 para. Too bad they had to grow out of it. John said, it is too bad that they had to grow out of it, because it is just a kiddish thing and it is just a fantasy, not a reality. So they have to come out of the dream land or the dream world and be in reality. Okay, students? Now, students, the story is aptly titled, means it is aptly titled, given the name 0R, because everything builds up towards the 0R, means a crucial moment when the rocket goes off the moon, or the moment when the Bobby stepped off, came back, means he went inside the moon and came back just before the rocket goes off. So it means, so the title is so apt, is so correct, 0R. Okay, students? So now just mark few word meanings to write in your fair copy. Here, overpowering, temptation, sauntered, alley, dug, sleek. Then you also mark the word drone, die, tussled. Now you please write these words in your fair copy. Thank you, students.